Like I thought, it looks like a shark. Like a big old shark.
Dolphin in the boat.
Oh my God! Woo! Double-headed solo kingfish trip right there. Step dive.
That's a
Let's
beast
do this.
there.
Let's do this.
That's mutton snapper
Let's
right
do
there,
this.
baby.
Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this.
All right, folks, we're rigging up, heading towards the inlet. We're gonna dip some lines in the water. With any luck, we'll be bringing home some food to the family. Before we get into this though, if you want to learn more about fishing, grow as an angler, or just see some great and exciting offshore fishing adventures, you can start by hitting the subscribe button. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell so that you won't miss a thing. All right, everybody, it's mid-morning, the sun's up, we got a nice west wind. Looks like it's gonna be a beautiful day. You know what that means. We'll see you out on the water. All right, folks, so we've headed out of Boca Raton Inlet today, just to the north in the Spanish River area. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do a little bit of slow pitch jigging, have some fun, see if we can get into the bite. We're currently in about 336 feet of water. What we're gonna do is we're gonna start out with a pink and silver jig, a 300-gram jig from the company Jyg, J-Y-G. I catch more with these jigs than I do any other manufacturer. So if you're asking me what I use these. I use the silver, the pink, and the black. Those are my favorite colors from them. All right, so what we're doing is we're adjusting our drift to kind of get where I want to, which is at the bottom of the ledge of the third reef. When you're slow jigging, you need split ring pliers so you can open up the split ring that is attached to the hooks of your jig. You open up your split ring, you take the solid ring, which is on the end of your leader. You maneuver it until you get a little bite on that split ring, and then it's just like putting a key on a key ring. You wind it around till it snaps on, you're good to go. We're letting our drift adjust. We have a west wind, so I'm gonna start letting down. And we're gonna see what happens. Just made ground contact. See what happens with our drift. Figure it out. Wind it up about 6 to 8 pulls, because you're gaining about 36 inches with a 4-to-1 reel at a time. Now when you're telescoping out, get your vertical presentation, you want to pull back. That way it drops back down. We're looking for fish that are down on the bottom, way down there, 300 and something feet down. Oh, we just had a hit. Oh, and we're on. He came up, swimming up. Not too far off the bottom, like I said. We're bottom fishing, so I think he just realized he just got hooked. Lots of head shakes, indicative of tuna or bonita. But we'll see. He's swimming out, coming up, swimming out. Way out there. Here comes our fish. See him? Up on the top, I'm dragging him in. Looks like a bonita that got tail wrapped around the jig. Definitely. Yep. That's why he gave up and was fighting weird. All right, here we go. There, bring him in. Yeah. And he's flipping out. Tail wrap. Bonita. First fish of the day, bonita. All right, here we are. We reset up our drift back on about the same spot. 336 feet. Using a 300-gram jig. Going for that vertical presentation on our initial drop. As it telescopes out, we'll pull back and let it drop down. Just got a nice little false albacore. Little, couple 3 or 4 pounder. great first fish. They're down there deep, so pull it up, let it down. We're bottom fishing, always bottom fishing. Again, you know, you can wind it up 6, 8, 10 pulls. You don't want to get much more than 20 or 30 feet up off the seabed. We're trying to simulate injured fish, trying to retreat from the seabed floor. So when it comes to technique, you never want to wind up on the fall. You want to load your rod on the wind, let the jig fall. You can do a single pump, you can do a double pump, you can even do a triple pump. You got to find out what the fish are going to go after and bite. And then, of course, once you feel you're up far enough, you can always do a power wind up and see if you get tagged on the way up. As fast as you can go. Oh, there we go. Got one. There we go. That's a good fish right there. Oh yeah. They're gonna dive to the bottom. That's a strong fish. He's taking out that line. Heading right back down to the bottom. Hook this fish in right around 300 feet of water. Got some shoulders behind him. Fine. Not really fighting like a bonita. We'll see what we got. Still peeling out some line. There we go. See if we can start turning him on his side. Gaining some line on him. Oh, he's still taking it. Oh, he's going. Man versus fish time right here. Oh yeah, he's going right for the bottom. This could be a shark. Kind of heavy like that. Go, and we start to gain on it. And he's peeling out line like he's mad. Anytime I gain a little bit on him, he's taking out twice as much. Look at that rod. That's the strength of these slow pitch jigging rods. Got parabolic bend. Wear down your fish. Bring them up. Got quite a ways to go. It's a good fish. He's got some shoulders. He's turned on his side. Kind of stopping him from spooling out. Then again, if he wants to run, I will, but I want to wear him down at this point. Time to gain. Got to break that spirit. Turn him on his side every inch. He's trying to fight back towards the bottom. Goes, putting little nudges towards it. There he goes again, trying to fight. There he goes, he's pulling Yeah, every time I gain a little bit. There we go. No need to rush. Good fish, whatever he is, got a long way to go. There we go. Turned him on the side a little bit. Whenever he turns on his side, that's when I gain. Like I said, every time he turns on his side, puts his shoulders into it, I let him do what he wants to do. If I can gain me a foot or two, cool. Big fish. Turned on his side, definitely. Definitely a solid fish. Keeps wanting to fight back towards the bottom, so this is that power of that slow pitch jigging rod. The power is right here. The end of it gives you that shock absorbency. Do not yank the hook out of your fish's mouth as you're retrieving him. You've got braid that won't stretch. 15-foot shock cord, a 40-pound leader on this one. All right, I see him coming up. Been well over an hour fighting this fish. My speculation is shark. We'll find out here soon. Jig, whatever it is. See him down there again, making the approach. Still about 30, 40 feet away. Last thing I want to do is force him up. Definitely going to be one of the more epic fish. Like I thought, it looks like a shark. Like a big old shark. Yeah, it's definitely a shark. Look at that. Definitely a big couple 100-pound shark. There he goes. So I want to explain what happened today. We left the inlet this morning. Today we're going to go do some slow pitch jigging. Fished in between 200 and 300 feet, and we were having some fun with the false albacore. Drifted out right in around 300 feet. Got a nice heavy fish, big fish. Ran out a bunch of line. After well over an hour's worth of fighting him, got him up to the boat. Lo and behold, it was a nice couple 100-pound shark. Regardless, we had a great day fishing, and you get that epic hookup with that shark. That shows you the power of a slow pitch jigging rod. It can handle that monster fish. All right, folks, that about does it for this episode. I hope you had fun, hope you enjoyed, and I hope you liked seeing a true sea monster like a shark being reeled in on a slow pitch jig. Till next time, South Florida saltwater fishing, going wherever the cool wind takes us.